Hey Zach, hey Roy. Firstly, Zach, thank you so much for having us yesterday. It was really great to go through strategy, short, medium, and long term, and get more of an insight into your business and the products and services you're going to be offering in the immediate time. Right, I got your message about going through some strategy. I was just covering again what we went through yesterday. I will copy in some photos of the spreadsheet that we used yesterday. So you've got those. It might make a bit more sense as we went through them. But I thought, what better way to explain it than on a video? Video content, you know that I absolutely love it. So the first part of the strategy we're going to use is the Facebook campaign to drive through. Now we're going to run a brand awareness campaign first using some Shutterstock kinds of videos just to try and engage with your target market and get the minimum conversion needed, which is anything from a like, a share, or a comment on the post, or a reaction. This is going to be great. What this does is it allows us to initially data capture a number of clients that we can see are interested at a very, very low level. Phase 2 is really, really exciting. This is where we re-engage with those customers that have already engaged with your brand on a brand awareness level. So if they've had any interaction, like, share, follow, or comment, we'll be able to retarget them. This is where we're going to build some rapport with the customers. Now, what we're going to do is share free content that is a bit more engaging and a bit more for them to watch, but purely not to sell, purely to build that rapport and that relationship with the customer. We're going to do this through using videos such as testimonial videos, before and after videos, and those sorts of things to try and build that relationship and get the customer to start trusting you. Now, once we've got that, we can then re-engage the customer on phase 3. Now, phase 3 is where we make the money. Phase 3 is where we retarget those secondary customers that have engaged with your video for more than 50%. If they've watched more than 50% of the video, they have a good understanding of your brand and they have a genuine interest. What we'll see here is conversion rates increasing when we use something like an offer. An offer we'll use on the phase 3 advertising specifically designed at those people that have engaged with your brand in level 1 and level 2. Now, what we should see here is a massive increase in conversion because we're going to drive them through into our software and our landing pages where they're going to get the opportunity to build a bit more rapport, incentivized through the offer. Now, once they're incentivized through the offer and they're on the landing page, we're going to data capture them. So we can now track every movement they make. For example, if someone watches your video on the landing page and they don't quite get to the end, so they don't capture the offer statement from yourself, we know. So we can then re-engage with that customer again and follow them up with an email straight away to say, oh, we noticed that you went to the landing page and you watched the video, but you didn't quite get to the offer at the end. Well, here's another chance. And we re-engage that customer again and again and again until we push that sale through the sales pipeline. Now, we want to make the most out of every single sales opportunity that you've got, which is why we re-engage with these customers. We can then use the captured data to re-engage them on completely separate campaigns moving forward on Facebook because we know that they're already engaged. We can use this through offers and upsells, and if we feel like we need to build rapport, we can move them back a step and start building rapport again before we start to sell them. This will absolutely maximize your conversions and save you so much time on that no-show rate. When we get them through phase 3 and into the offer and onto the landing page and we've data captured them, this is where we sell them. We've got upsell opportunities on the page, but what we want to get is commitment for that consultation. So this is where we take a £25 fee. Now their £25 fee, as you know, is fully refundable on the purchase of their first treatment. Now they're also going to get the offer that was shown as well, which may be the £50 voucher that they've come through to get. Now they get that anyway, but they would have to come and see you for a consultation to be able to use it. Now we know that they've got the £25 commitment, so your no-show rate should massively decrease. What we want to do is stop filling up the diary with people that aren't going to turn up and start filling it with people that do. We can then up and down scale the campaign seasonally and in line with when we can see the plateau. We will continue to increase it until the momentum stops. maximising every single sales opportunity you have online. We can bring leads in from anywhere. It doesn't just have to be Facebook. We can bring them in through Pinterest, which I said yesterday I think would be a great demographic to try. We will try that for you. Twitter, Instagram, anywhere on the internet. If you want some help pushing up your Instagram a little bit more, I know we want the slide up. We would need to get to 10,000 followers. Feel free, but I think Shannon pretty much has that covered for you. Right, so that's pretty much the strategy end to end, from initial engagement, getting them into brand awareness, moving from brand awareness to engagement and rapport, and then into conversion at the end when we bring them through, re-engage, and get that commitment from the client. Right, I hope that all makes sense. If you have got any questions, please feel free to drop me a line. But we really look forward to working with you, and I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic time. Okay, so we're trying to get this up and running for January, and like I said, if you've got any questions, do drop me a line. Thanks very much for your time, and I'll speak to you soon. Catch you later. Bye-bye.